Every word you speak is a seed planted in the field of your reality. The moment you speak, the universe listens, not to your doubts, not to your fears, but to the conviction behind your words. You are not waiting for life to happen to you, life is waiting for your command. If you speak as though it is already done, the unseen power within you begins to rearrange everything around you to match the truth you've declared. Say it with certainty. Not, I hope it happens. Not, maybe one day, but it is done. The language of creation is not begging, it is knowing. The moment you say I am, the moment you declare I have, the universe echoes back your words with precision. There is no delay in the realm of imagination. The only delay exists in your disbelief. You must feel your words as though they are alive. Speak them with emotion, with gratitude, with the quiet confidence that the world has already shifted. When you say, I am abundant, and feel the richness of that truth, your vibration calls to every circumstance that proves it so. When you say, everything works in my favor, life rushes to show you how. Do not measure time. Time bends to belief. One day is enough when your word is pure, when your conviction is steady. The spoken word, when charged with feeling, can dissolve resistance faster than action ever could. You don't have to fight for what you desire. You have to speak it into being and trust it is already yours. Every time you open your mouth, ask yourself, am I declaring power or weakness? Am I affirming what I want or repeating what I fear? Because the universe does not choose for you, it only reflects what you continue to say with feeling. Speak as though you are the creator, because you are. Speak as though the invisible has already moved in your favor, because it has. You are never just talking, you are designing. You are shaping moments before they appear. And if today, right now, you choose your words with faith, you will see the evidence in a day. Speak it, feel it, and watch how quickly the world obeys. Every word you speak has power far beyond the sound that leaves your lips. Words are not empty. They are living vibrations that mold the unseen substance of your reality. When you speak, you send a command into the invisible, and that command begins to form shape and substance around you. It does not matter if you see the change immediately. The moment you declare it, it begins. Every statement, every affirmation, every thought clothed in words is a decree to the universe, a statement of creation that cannot return void. If you say something with absolute conviction, with emotion that feels like truth, it must show up. The universe has no choice but to obey the tone of your belief. The truth is, it's not the words alone, it's the feeling that rides on them. When you say, I am blessed, with indifference, it's only sound. But when you say, I am blessed, with certainty, with gratitude, with the vibration of knowing that it's already real, everything in existence begins to move to confirm your declaration. Most people speak their fears into life. They talk about what they don't have, how things never work out, how they're still waiting for something to happen. And they are surprised when life keeps reflecting those same words back to them. But you can change that. You can use your words as tools of creation rather than weapons of limitation. Speak what you wish to experience. Speak it until your mind accepts it as the only truth. Speak it until the vibration of your words becomes stronger than the evidence of your senses. You may say, how can my words manifest in one day? Because time is obedient to consciousness. One day is not a barrier, it is a concept. What you feel to be true now becomes the truth in your world instantly, even if the physical evidence takes a few hours to catch up. The moment you align your inner speech with certainty, the energy of your world shifts. The delay you perceive is not real. It is only the movement from the invisible to the visible. Close your eyes and listen to yourself speak within. Are your inner conversations filled with worry, with doubt, with lack? Or do they carry the sound of faith, of abundance, of joy? That voice within you is the true creator. What you repeat inwardly will echo outwardly. So choose your words wisely. Speak as though what you want is already in your possession. Speak as though it is impossible for you to fail. Speak with the authority of someone who knows that every word becomes flesh. You must understand the power of I am. Those two words are sacred keys. When you say I am, whatever follows becomes your command. I am healthy. I am loved. I am successful. I am unstoppable. Each of these statements creates an energetic pattern that your reality will match. But when you say, I am tired, I am unlucky, I am broke, you breathe life into those limitations. You are constantly calling things into being, whether you realize it or not. So why not call in the good? Imagine yourself as a painter, and your words as the colors on your palette. Every statement paints a stroke on the canvas of your life. If you don't like the picture you're seeing, change your words. You don't fight the old image. You create a new one through speech. That is how manifestation truly works. It is not about effort or struggle. It is about aligning your vibration with the truth of your desire through what you say and what you feel as you say it. When you declare your desire as already fulfilled, you step into a parallel reality where it already exists. The secret is not to ask when or how. The secret is to feel it now. The moment you speak it as truth, your consciousness moves into that state. Every cell in your body begins to resonate with that frequency. The world around you, which is only a mirror, must then shift to reflect your new vibration. Let's say you want to experience unexpected money within a day. You don't say, I hope money comes. You don't beg or wish. You say, money flows to me easily and quickly. I always receive what I need in divine timing. And then you live that day as though it is already so. You expect it. You feel the excitement of it. You act from the state of someone who already received. Then something happens, a call, a message, a gift, a refund, an opportunity, and there it is. The universe rearranged itself to fulfill your word. If you want love to appear, you don't say, I'm still waiting for someone. You say, I am loved. I am surrounded by affection. Everywhere I go, love greets me. You don't wait for the person to prove it. You become it first through your words. You speak from love. You move from love. You radiate love. And soon it takes shape around you in the form of people, events, and moments that match your inner declaration. The key is unwavering belief. You cannot speak powerfully one moment and then contradict it the next. You cannot say, I am successful in the morning and complain about failure at night. Every contradiction resets your vibration. Stay consistent. Hold to your word. Speak only what you wish to see. If you must speak, let it be creation, not destruction. Words mixed with emotion are the most potent creative force. When you say something with feeling, you charge it with life. Think of how easily anger or fear can create chaos, because they are intense emotions. Now imagine using that same intensity, but for love, gratitude, joy, and certainty. Speak with passion. Feel every syllable as a decree of power. I am limitless. I am divine energy expressing perfection. I am magnetic to miracles. Speak until it feels real, because feeling is the bridge between thought and manifestation. And remember, gratitude is the secret amplifier. When you say thank you, before you see the result, you accelerate it. Gratitude says, I already have it. And the universe responds with more evidence that you do. Start and end your day by affirming the reality you want. Let your words be soaked in appreciation for what's already done. Speak your gratitude for what is coming as though it has already arrived. There is no difference between imagination and reality, except the level of belief you hold. The invisible realm is far more real than what your eyes can see. Every manifestation begins as a spoken word, carried by belief, nurtured by emotion, and revealed through persistence. You are not waiting for proof. You are giving birth to it through your vibration. When you say, it will happen tomorrow, you have pushed it away. When you say, it is happening now, you call it into the present. The universe operates in the eternal now. That is why words like I will be have less power than I am bomb. I am means it already exists. The moment you declare it in present tense, reality begins to mold itself around that frequency. Many people believe they need to do more, to act more, to force results. But true manifestation is not about action, it's about alignment. The right actions will flow effortlessly from your new state of being. When your inner world changes, your outer world responds naturally. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time, meeting the right people, having the right ideas, all because your vibration has shifted. Your speech is your magic. You cast spells every day through the things you say repeatedly. I can't. I'm not good enough. It's too hard. These are curses you place upon yourself unconsciously. Reverse them. Use the same voice to bless your life instead. Say, I can. I am capable. Everything is easy for me. Watch how differently the day unfolds when your words match your power. Even silence speaks. Your unspoken words, your thoughts, carry the same creative power, so guard them. Monitor your internal dialogue. If a negative statement arises, replace it instantly. Don't entertain thoughts that oppose your desire. Speak softly to yourself, with kindness and faith. The more loving your inner speech, the faster your outer world becomes a reflection of peace and abundance. You are not at the mercy of circumstances, you are the author of them. The outer world is a mirror of your inner world. You can rewrite any story simply by changing the dialogue you repeat. Speak as though the miracle already occurred. Speak as though the universe has already said yes, because it has. The moment you feel it as truth, creation is complete. And yes, it can manifest in a single day. Because when you believe fully, time collapses. What could take months of struggle can appear effortlessly when you align your word with faith. You might wake up tomorrow and find yourself in a completely new reality. Not because the world changed, but because you did. Your words must become sacred to you. Treat them with reverence. Don't throw them carelessly into conversations about lack or limitation. Every casual complaint, every negative statement builds a world you don't want to live in. Instead, speak with intention. Let your language be filled with strength, beauty, and vision. Talk about yourself as the masterpiece you are. Describe your life as though it's already everything you dreamed of. Say these words often, with conviction. Everything I speak manifests instantly in my favor. Oh, my words are law. My desires are fulfilled the moment I declare them. Life always bends to my spoken faith. What I say now becomes real. These are not just affirmations. They are truths. Live them, breathe them, repeat them until your reality has no choice but to reflect them. When you truly understand the creative power of speech, you stop talking about what is and start declaring what shall be. You stop describing the problem and start proclaiming the solution. You stop asking why and start saying thank you. That shift from reaction to creation is what separates those who wait for miracles from those who live them daily. You will notice something magical once you begin to speak this way. The atmosphere around you will feel different. People will respond differently. Opportunities will appear out of nowhere. Things that once felt impossible will start happening with ease. You will realize that life has always been responding, not to your hard work, but to your vibration, your words, your belief. So speak today as though tomorrow has already answered. Speak as the master of your reality, not the victim of it. The words you say today are the experiences you will live tomorrow. Speak only what you want to live. Speak with power, with faith, with unshakable knowing. Speak as though creation itself is leaning in to obey, and it is. Keep saying, it happens today. Keep saying, it is done. Keep saying, what I speak becomes. Say it with joy, with confidence, with gratitude. And when you wake up tomorrow, don't be surprised when life looks different. You created it the moment you spoke. When you speak, you are not merely making sounds. You are transmitting energy into the field that surrounds you. That energy organizes itself into patterns, and those patterns are what you experience as your reality. Words are not weak, they are instruments of creation. The invisible realm takes them as commands. The key is to speak not from need, but from knowing. When you say something because you know it to be true, it vibrates with authority, and the entire universe bows to that authority. Imagine for a moment that every word you utter carries a pulse of energy that ripples out into the unseen world. Those ripples collide, combine, and form waves that eventually solidify into the events and circumstances of your life. You are the source of every wave. Each I am sends out a command. When you say, I am free, that wave goes forth and collects everything in alignment with freedom. When you say, I am trapped, that wave calls forth everything that represents confinement. The words don't judge, they only obey. You might not have realized how much power lives in your daily speech. The idle phrases, the casual complaints, the self-doubt whispered under your breath, all of it is creation in motion. Every word you allow to pass your lips becomes a seed that will grow somewhere in your experience. That's why the wise guard their speech, not out of fear, but out of awareness. They know that their words are spells and that the energy of speech does not disappear, it multiplies. Start to observe yourself. Notice what you say about your life, your health, your relationships, your money. Are your words expanding or constricting? Do they declare freedom or limitation? Begin to consciously replace every limiting statement with one of power. Instead of saying, I can't afford it, say, money flows to me easily. Instead of saying, I never get opportunities, say, opportunities appear for me constantly. Speak these words as if they were already true, because they are already true in the unseen. The unseen responds faster than the physical world. That's why you may not see instant evidence, but you will feel a shift inside you the moment you speak with conviction. That feeling of certainty, that quiet sense that something has already moved, that is the signal that your word has taken root. From there, you only need to keep your vibration consistent. Do not dig up your seed by speaking contrary words. Water it with faith. Feed it with repetition. The moment you truly believe, the manifestation rushes into form. This is not fantasy, it's law. Every vibration must find its match. Words charged with emotion vibrate faster than thought alone. They pierce the veil of the unseen and create bridges between imagination and material. That is why feeling is crucial. If you say, I am happy, but you feel empty, the words lose their charge. The secret is to feel your words. Let them vibrate through your body. Speak slowly, deliberately, allowing each phrase to sink into your being. Close your eyes when you speak your desires. Feel the truth of what you're saying. If you declare, I am abundant, imagine the feeling of overflowing wealth, the lightness in your heart, the ease in your mind. Don't just say it, be it. When your words and feelings align, manifestation becomes immediate. The universe recognizes the harmony between your vibration and your declaration, and it brings the outer world into that harmony. The reason many people see no results is that their speech is divided. They speak abundance in one moment and doubt in the next. They affirm love and then complain of loneliness. They say, I am healthy, but keep telling friends how sick they feel. These contradictions cancel the vibration. The universe does not respond to mixed signals. It mirrors consistency. One day of unwavering faith can accomplish more than months of scattered desire. There is tremendous power in the present moment. When you say something as if it's happening now, you pull the energy of the future into the present. That's why phrases like I am work faster than will. The words I will place your desire in a future that never arrives. But when you say I am, you claim it in the eternal now. The universe does not understand time, it understands frequency. Speak in the frequency of now, and everything rearranges instantly. Try this, wake up and speak your world into being. Before you reach for your phone, before you recall yesterday's worries, speak the reality you wish to experience today. Say, today, everything works in my favor. Today, unexpected blessings find me. Today, I move with confidence and joy. Speak it until your body believes it. As you go about your day, you'll notice coincidences. Someone offers help, a message arrives, an obstacle disappears. These are not accidents. They are reflections of the words you spoke at dawn. There is no limit to what you can call forth. You can speak healing into your body, peace into your mind, harmony into your relationships. If your body feels weak, say, my cells are filled with divine strength. Feel your body responding as though it's listening, because it is. Every cell, every organ, every atom within you hears your words. Speak to them with love and they obey. Speak to your environment too. Bless your home. Bless your food. Bless your path. The energy you release returns to you multiplied. When you feel resistance, when doubt begins to whisper, do not argue with it. Simply speak louder in faith. Say, I do not doubt. I know. Speak until the vibration of certainty drowns the noise of fear. You are not fighting the external world. You are mastering your internal dialogue. Once your inner speech aligns, the outer conditions must follow. You are the only thinker in your world. You are the only voice that has authority over your reality. Others may speak against you, but their words hold no power unless you accept them. The only words that shape your life are the ones you emotionally accept as true. Reject every statement that does not serve your highest vision. Do it silently if you must, but do it. Say within, that is not my truth. Then affirm your chosen reality. I am always protected. I am always rising. I am always guided. Sometimes manifestation happens so quickly that it feels like magic. You will speak something in the morning and see it before nightfall. The reason is simple. You believed it so deeply that the universe had no resistance to overcome. In that state, the barriers dissolve and creation flows instantly. It's not about time, it's about alignment. The clearer your vibration, the faster the reflection. The spoken word also changes your subconscious mind. The subconscious does not argue. It accepts whatever it hears repeatedly, especially when emotion is attached. When you say, I am confident, every repetition engraves that belief deeper until it becomes your natural state. The subconscious begins to act upon that new identity, guiding your thoughts, behaviors, and circumstances to match it. That's why consistency is everything. Don't stop when you don't see results. Continue until you feel the truth of your words without effort. You might think, but what if I don't believe it yet? Then speak until you do. Pretend if you must. The subconscious cannot tell the difference between imagination and reality. Every time you repeat the desired statement, it becomes easier. Eventually, it becomes automatic. And the moment it feels natural, manifestation is inevitable. Faith is a muscle strengthened by repetition. You don't need to force belief. You only need to keep speaking life. Every word is a brick in the foundation of your new reality. With each repetition, your confidence grows, and soon your words carry the weight of unshakable conviction. That's when manifestation becomes effortless. Even your breathing can support this practice. When you inhale, feel yourself drawing in energy, light, and power. When you exhale, release any resistance. Then speak your words on the rhythm of your breath. I am peace storm. I am divine intelligence. I am prosperity in motion. Feel the breath carry those words into the atmosphere. Feel the vibration expanding beyond your body, filling the space around you. That energy is real and it returns multiplied. Notice how the world reacts differently when your speech changes. Conversations become lighter, synchronicities increase. People treat you differently. They are responding to the vibration of your words. You are the cause, they are the effect. Life begins to flow with ease because you have aligned your spoken frequency with your desired state. Some will say it's coincidence, but you will know better. You will know that it's the direct reflection of your consciousness. You'll start to see the subtle signs. A phrase you spoke echoes back through someone else. An opportunity you mentioned appears. A situation you described unfolds exactly as you said. Each moment will confirm your creative power. In those moments, remember gratitude. Say, thank you, it is working. Gratitude seals the vibration. It tells the universe you have received, and receiving completes the cycle of creation. The more you express gratitude for your spoken manifestations, the faster new ones appear. Gratitude multiplies everything it touches. Even if circumstances appear contrary, keep speaking your truth. The external world is only the echo of past words. Don't react to it. Renew it. Speak again. Speak stronger. The moment you speak in the present, you override the momentum of the past. You are never trapped by yesterday's declarations. You can speak a new reality into existence at any time. If you want to test this, choose something small yet meaningful. Say, tomorrow, I will receive a clear sign that I am on the right path. Say it once, feel it, and let it go. Then watch. A conversation, a symbol, a moment of perfect timing. It will come. When it does, acknowledge it. You just proved your power. Over time, you will no longer need to hope. You will speak and know. The gap between word and manifestation will shrink until it disappears. That's when you understand that you were never separate from your creation. You were the source all along. The words were simply the bridge to help you remember. Everything is vibration. Words are the most concentrated form of it. They carry intention, emotion, and identity. When you align all three, what you want, what you feel, and what you say, creation happens instantly. The universe does not delay, it mirrors. It does not judge, it reflects. It does not test, it obeys. You are the speaker, and existence is your echo. Speak today as though your word is law. Speak not from fear, but from love. Speak only of what uplifts, expands, and affirms your greatness. Let your conversations be filled with faith. Let your inner dialogue be your strongest prayer. When the mind begins to wander toward doubt, gently bring it back with words of truth. L is unfolding perfectly. Everything I desire is already mine. I am one with the creative power of life. Eventually, you will feel that you no longer need to convince yourself. You will feel calm, steady, knowing. That calm is creation fulfilled. In that stillness, your words carry the full weight of divine authority. You'll notice how people are drawn to you, how peace surrounds you, how manifestations arrive quietly but perfectly. That is the natural result of alignment. You can live every day in that state. You can speak your world in you each morning. You can command peace, abundance, health, joy, and love into your life, not through effort, but through the ease of spoken faith. Once you grasp that every word is a vibration of creation, you will never speak carelessly again. Every time you open your mouth, you are shaping destiny. Every syllable is an instruction to the universe. So speak beauty, speak power, speak love, speak life. The invisible listens, and it always says yes. So from this moment on, let your words become sacred. Speak not as someone hoping, but as someone knowing. Every sound that leaves your lips is a command to the universe. Every thought wrapped in feeling is a decree of power. You are not waiting for miracles. You are the miracle speaking itself into form. When you speak, the unseen world listens and obeys. So speak only what you wish to live. Speak greatness, speak love, speak victory. Because the truth is simple yet eternal. What you say with conviction, you will see with certainty. One word of faith can rewrite your entire world.